Good morning, guys. I just woke up. I made some breakfast. We're gonna have a one-on-one time right now. We're getting up close and personal. Oh my God! Okay, got it. Oof, that was hard to open. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some breakfast while I talk to you guys. Don't mind my face, I have no makeup on or anything like that, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video out of the way. So let's talk about my weight. But we have to go way back to high school. So from high school, I was a very, very thin person. I was always very athletic, and I will post a picture of me in high school right now. I was always pretty skinny until I had kids. When I had kids, everything changed. When I had my first child, I have a daughter named Trin. She's my firstborn. I was about 190 pounds when I had her. I tried to lose it. I went to Gold's Gym. I got a membership. I got a trainer, and it worked. I ended up losing around 30 pounds with her, and so that dropped me down to the 170s. But then I got pregnant again. My second child, her name is Emma. So with her, I ended up gaining so much weight, around 200 pounds, I wanna say. And I decided to do a weight loss clinic. It's a type of clinic where they give you or prescribe you diet suppressant pills and a bunch of vitamins, and you have to go monthly to get B12 shots, and you're on a strict all protein diet. Pause, because I'm gonna bite my taco. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese taco. I'm starving. So I did that clinic and I lost a good amount of weight there. I was also going to the gym at the same time, so I was working out, I was on a diet, I was on vitamins, fat burners, appetite suppressants, all that. And I lost a very good amount of weight, and I ended up dropping down to 150. And I was super happy at that weight. I was super just ecstatic. I felt good about myself. I felt healthy. And then around the time that my clinic was over, it was the time where all the families get together for the holidays. October was coming, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those holidays were around the corner. Guys, I gained all my weight back in the span of about 6 months. That's a very sad thing to say, but it is true. And then I was literally at my highest weight at that time. I was around 215 pounds. And I'll go ahead and post a picture of me at that weight right now. So good. Okay, so I gained all my weight back. I was at 215 pounds and I was okay with it. I'm not even gonna lie, I was okay with it. I was just used to hiding behind people, I was never very outgoing. I would just kind of sit down and not really have a voice. I kind of just hid from the world. But I was okay with it because I would come home and eat, so that would make me happy. But then I started getting sick. Not sick like flu, but I started getting sick like my heart started racing all the time. I had very bad chest pain and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. And so I went to the doctor And I told him, I think I have a heart attack. You need to check me. I have high cholesterol. Something's gonna happen. My arteries are clogged. I don't know, but you need to check me. And he checked me. He ran all the labs and all that. And it turned out that I was just depressed and I had anxiety attacks. But when I went to the doctor visit, I found out I had a little bit of high blood pressure. And he said, don't even worry about it. You don't need medication. All you have to do is walk like 20 minutes a day and it'll go back down. And guys, he was absolutely right. I started walking and yes, it went back down. But here's the sad part, and don't judge me on it because I kick myself in the butt all the time just thinking about it. I stopped walking. My blood pressure went right back up. And it's very hard to get motivated, guys, to try and lose weight. But once you start getting motivated and once you're already there in that mindset that you can do it, well, then you do it, right? But it's very, very hard to get there for me. So yes, I kind of just left my weight like that. I started feeling sicker and sicker every day. I had very, very bad chest pain. My heart was just palpitating all the time. I had shortness of breath. I literally, if I was to walk from here to the kitchen, I would just be out of breath. I never wanted to wake up. I never wanted to wake up because that's a very ugly feeling to feel every single day. Just like anxiety and depressed, and you kind of want to hide from the world, and you're sick and you feel sick, you know, your chest is always racing. And yeah, I never wanted to get up from my couch. I never wanted to do anything. It was a very sad moment for me. But here's what changed my way of thinking. So, a very embarrassing moment happened to me. Pause for a taco. Guys, if you hear my doggies, they're around me because they want some egg. Ignore them. And if you hear my kids, they're in the background. Ignore them. Before we get back to my story, let me tell you all my goal. So this is my goal. I just recently started YouTube. I noticed that my room has very bad lighting. I'm not sure why. I think it's because the window curtains, they don't block the sun very well. So all the sunlight messes with the camera and stuff like that. So I need to find another place to do my try-on hauls. Probably in the hallway maybe. We'll see. But anyways, my goal, guys, like I want to do a whole mukbang channel. And I just want to eat. I don't know if y'all enjoy watching people eating, but I personally love it. My goal is to get sponsored by ASMR. Guys, it sucks because I've had weight loss surgery. I can't eat a lot and I don't want to gain weight, but that's my goal. Okay, so where was I? Okay, y'all, I was telling y'all about my most embarrassing moment that changed my life forever. Okay, so we were all at a party and it was mainly all men. I was with my husband and my brother-in-law and his friends and all that. And I was sitting on a academy chair. The academy chair had a little bit of a rip to it, but I was still sitting down. Según yo, muy skinny, but whatever. So I was sitting down and guys, the chair ripped and I literally fell into the chair and my legs were up in the air and I was like this up in the air, and my husband immediately ran to my rescue. He grabbed me, he lifted me up, and he like looked at everybody like, you better not laugh. And I was drunk, so I kind of couldn't move. I was just stuck there. And that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I broke a chair. Can you believe that? So yeah, that changed my life. So I said I need to do something about this. I always gain the weight back. I've tried many things before. I did the clinic, I did the gym. So then I started doing my research on what to do, who to go with. Should I go in San Antonio because that's closer to my area where I live, or should I go across the border because it's cheaper and you know, insurance doesn't cover that. I was just doing my research, which doctor's better, how much is it over here, how much is it over there, and I decided to go with a doctor in Piedras Negras, Mexico. His name is Dr. Alvarez. I will probably make another video of me getting surgery in Mexico soon, so if you're wondering about that, stay tuned for that video. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and just talk about what made me get weight loss surgery. I'm gonna show you a picture of my stomach that he cut out now. He pulled out 80% of my stomach, and guys, for me, it was the best decision I've done in my life. Okay, I'm done with my taco. So yes, I don't regret it at all. There are some pros and cons to it, but I'll probably do another video on that in the future. But it helped me out. I ended up losing around 85 pounds with this surgery. And the surgery I got was a vertical gastric sleeve. So it's basically where they just remove 80% of your stomach, and you eat less so you can lose weight faster. And it definitely worked. So my highest weight was 215. My lowest weight was 125. My doctor did tell me after the first year or two, I was going to gain probably around 10 to 15 pounds back. And that is exactly what happened. So my lowest weight was 125, and that was fresh. Like once I started dropping the weight in the year, boom, I was like super skinny. Everyone was saying I looked bony. You could see my cheekbones so bad. I looked sick, and it's because I didn't eat very much, or I was never hungry. After that, I gained a little bit of weight, and I was at 133 for about a year. After the year, I gained 7 pounds, because right now I'm at 142, and I've been that way for a good while now. I guess being at the house all the time and having my kids here, I kind of gained a little bit of weight. So yes, I weigh 142 pounds. I would love to lose about 5 pounds. I need to work on that. I definitely need to work on that. Definitely worth it for me. If you all are feeling sick and you all don't like waking up every day because of how you feel, and if you're trying to hide from the world because you're a little bit bigger than everybody, then I would just say to give it some thought and think about it. Maybe this is right for you. It's your call. I was very panicky. I already had anxiety, so I thought I was gonna die on the table. And especially because I eat a bunch of Flaming Hots. I am addicted to Flaming Hots. It was very hard to get that addiction out of the way. I still eat them sometimes, so I haven't kicked it just yet. I thought I was gonna die on the table just because I thought my stomach was already all rotten inside. I thought like, okay, I eat way too much chile, and you know, I'm Mexican, so all we eat is chile. So I was super scared. I really thought I was gonna die on the table. But what made me make my decision was, okay, do you wanna live your life every day sick, feeling sick with anxiety and not wanting to wake up and not enjoying life? Or do you wanna take the risk for a better life? And luckily I did not die on the table. I think the last thing I want to say is getting weight loss surgery is definitely not the easy way out. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope this video helped you all out, and I hope you find the answer to the question you're asking yourself. To hit the like button if you got any. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you are notified every time I post a new video. Hey guys, real quick, I forgot to tell you all, I've had my surgery for about 2.5 years now.